Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mary's Craft Room on a Sunday morning for a special edition. Was not announced. I needed to redo my beautiful card from last Sunday because I had technical difficulties with my video. So my old video is no longer up, and I've had requests to have this video. So we're going to redo this one. So if you can join me today, great. If you can see it later, that's wonderful. So we're going to do the card featuring the Peaceful Deer bundle, which you can get starting Tuesday, August 3rd. I'm so excited. We've got celebration starting then also. So here is celebration paper you can get if you choose to order $50 or more. Get this bundle and a few more things, and you can get this wonderful celebration paper that goes with it, and it is called the Peaceful Prints. And we have all of these cute patterns in there. There's the reindeer that will work with the punch, I believe. And then we've got a black and red check, the snowflakes. We've got some crumb cake thrown in there, some striped. That's really cute. Christmas trees I love. I haven't done anything with that one yet, but I will. And then the green dots to match that, some snowflakes. And what else have we got in here? And some cute little deer in crumb cake. Super adorable. So you don't want to miss out. And that starts August 3rd. I am going to get going on the card shortly. But join me again tonight for my regularly scheduled time at 7 o'clock. And you can see my card for this month's In Color Club featuring Polished Pink. This is a triple panel gatefold. So you don't want to miss that. So come back tonight and see me at 7 o'clock. So for now, let's get going with the card here. So I'm going to put my stuff to the side. I'll put the paper to the side here. All right, so I'm going to get this down here a little bit closer for you. Let's see what we got there. There we go. All right, so I have everything cut out. So put this up here. So what I do for the gatefold card, pull out all of our supplies. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning so far. Beautiful, beautiful weather, isn't it? Wish it could stay all the time. So I chose Real Red, and this, you guys, is 8.5. I'm sorry, yes, 8.5 by 5.5. Our usual standard cut, half sheet of cardstock. And then what you do for gatefold, can see that on there. I don't score in the middle. I score at 2 1/8 on each side. So we'll take that 2 1/8, and then we'll just come up and use our bone folder, and we'll get that in there. Nice clean crisp fold with our bone folder. Okay. Let's see. And then, then I'm kind of my layering queen, if you don't know that by now. So I like to make the layers pop. So then I did a white, we'll do a white panel, and the designer series paper. So the white then is going to be this is 2 1/8, this is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then the designer series paper is another 1/4 inch down, so that is 1 5/8 by 5. So I know people don't like to go by eighths. Sometimes that's hard, but for my gate cards, that's how the scoring goes. So we're going to take this, the designer series paper, and we're going to just layer it onto the white. We're going to start doing all of our layers here. Can't believe it's August 1st already, can you? I had a wonderful berry bundle class yesterday with my sister-in-law and her sisters. We did a strawberry card, a blueberry card, and a raspberry card. And we did a lot of laughing, had a lot of fun. Always watch my posts for classes that I'm having. I love doing bundle classes. I can give you a deal then on getting a whole bundle, and I design the cards, and you walk away with punch or dies and a stamp and some paper and sample cards, and you're all set to go. So that was really fun. All right. And then I have my normal classes coming up. I have regular groups that I have on regular nights throughout the month, and they're starting back up at the end of August. But I do have some open classes. I'm going to be doing a special Christmas card class on Tuesdays once a month, and I'll have that posted. I've had it out there once, and I'll put that out again for anybody to join. I have 2 takers so far, and I have room for comfortably 6, 8 if that's what needs to be, but comfortably definitely 6. So far so good. We're doing great. All right, I am going to actually, before I do any of the stamping, I'm actually going to work on the belly band. Now, I do my belly band a little different. Everybody does it different. Some people tape it in the front, some tape it in the back. I tend to tape mine in the back. This is the 11 inches by 1.5 inches. I'm sorry, that's 1 1/4 inches. What I do for my belly bands, I lay it right on the center of the card like this, and then I just hand fold it over. I don't score because I've tried to do that, and that hasn't worked out the best for me. So this is how I like to do it. Then I turn around in the back, and there it is, and I am just going to tape it down. Put some tape on here. And line it up nice and straight. And there we go. Now I've got this white that definitely needs to be covered up. So now I've got a piece that's 1 inch by 4 inches of the matching designer series paper. So we'll tape that down. And I love the paper. It always, there's so much that's coordinating sides. It's meant to go with everything. They put a lot of time and effort in to make sure that everything looks so beautiful for us. And it makes a card, it's so easy to do a card because the paper makes it so quick and easy. And there we go. We've got that all set to go. So I'm going to slide this off now. See how easy the belly band comes off? And now let's work on the rest of the pieces. So I have already cut out with our layering circles. I've done a silver metallic piece and real red. So I'm going to attach those together. I use the layering circles a lot. If I've got a punch, I will use it, but a lot of times I don't have one that's just the right size. So the layering circles works great. That's approximately the 2-inch size. So that works great. So we've got that. Now we need a deer to go on there. We got to put that cute little deer on there. So we're going to take our deer stamp I've got right here. I've got a scrap piece of white, and I'm going to use real red. My card up there, my other card. Put that out of the way here. I'm going to use real red and ink it up nice. I found this stamp to be a really good one. I love it. And then I'm just going to go right down on here, nice and strong. And there we go. And this is such a cute stamp. If you can read that, it says, "Oh, what fun," on the deer. So now we're going to take the punch. And on the punch, you've got antlers, a nose, and the deer. We're just using the deer, but the way it's all placed, it's all going to pop out. So I'm going to line my little deer up here. I'm so particular. It takes me a little bit of time to get it because I want it to look really nice. Make sure I got everybody in their slot the way they're supposed to be. All right. And there he comes. And there he is. Isn't that nice? So cute. Love it. All right, well, let's put that off to the side. And then I'm going to I'm going to slide this back on for a second, and I'm going to place the deer on there. On our little circle. So all I'm going to do for the circle is just go down the middle with some adhesive. Okay? I'm not going to pop that up with any dimensionals because I'm going to do dimensionals with the deer. So I'm going to just place this in the middle of the card. There we go. And now on my cute little deer, I am going to put a couple dimensionals on him. And then he will stand out just a bit. And we'll put one right there and there. And I really don't need one by the head, but I think I will anyway, just to make him secure. So I'm just going to take a little excess piece here. I always use all of the edges and everything from my dimensionals, not just the square piece or the round pieces. I use everything. There we go. So I cut that little bit and I can just put it on there. So let's take the adhesive off here. And we're going to put him right on here. There, isn't that cute? And I got to step away just a second. I forgot the little bling. So I am using the red rhinestones that are in the annual catalog. They came out last Christmas, I believe. And they're perfect for so many things. So we're going to decorate that up. We'll use my Take a Pick tool. And we'll put a couple rhinestones on there for the deer. We'll just throw one down here in that open spot. And one up in here. And then one off in here. There we go. 3 cute little rhinestones. And now all we have left to do is stamp the inside and our envelope. Because you know our motto, no naked envelopes. We made this one very simple, quick and easy. I used it for a Christmas in July card buffet and everybody loved it. All right, so now I've got my inside layer. My inside layer is the common A2 cut, and it is 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to make this very simple also. We're just going to do Merry Christmas out of the stamp set. See how straight I can get that. That's close enough. And then I used the trees, and I'm going to use the evening evergreen. There's so many pieces in this stamp set. It's just really versatile. I've used these trees and things on other ones too, but just so cute. Love it. So much to do with that one. I know I have a couple customers that are waiting for Tuesday morning so they can get that set right away. So I'm inking that up good, and I am going to put that right down in the corner here. Press that nice and hard. I want that solid. Oh, pretty. Just solid green there. And then I've got my silver, and I took the snowflakes that are off of there, and I'll tap that in the silver. And this one I just wanted random, so I just went right on top. And then I have the cutest little snowflakes going on top of the trees. And we're going to, before I put the ink away, before we tape that down in the middle, we're going to do our envelope right away, as long as I have it out. So again, the evening evergreen with the trees. And down we go in the corner. I apologize, I went off with the camera just a little bit. There we go. I put those down in the corner. Love, love, love to decorate my envelopes, you know that. And then we're going to put some snowflakes right on top of that again. And there we have just the sweetest little envelope to go with it. All right, let's get this ink. We are all done stamping. Look at that, just a couple minutes. The longest it took was just designing the card and cutting it all out. But putting it together, piece of cake. Okay, so now we've got my card here. Let's get the silver out of the way before Mary's hand goes in it. So if you're catching me on YouTube and you don't know about me, I'm Mary from Mary's Craft Room. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram. And I would love to share my passion of crafting with you, that's for sure. It started out as a hobby and has turned into much, much more. And let's line this right up in between the score lines. And there you go, guys. Cute, simple, easy to do. Big punch. Paper makes it, the snowflakes on there, the red and white and black, it's just really a great color combo. And we'll slide that right back down there for you. And there you go. And there is your Peaceful Deer Gatefold card with the belly band. I hope you like it as much as I do, and I hope you can tune in and catch more of my cards in the future. So, Mary's Craft Room signing off, and have a wonderful day. I'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight, again for the triple panel polished pink gatefold card. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching.